welcome. Today is November 5th, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-ins, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels and the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so I'm going to burn some Palo Santo to clear my space, and also the energies from the decks I'll be using in today's general reading. I hope everyone is doing well. So before I begin, I'd like to introduce what is he doing? Yeah, what are you doing? Sorry guys, my son, he likes to throw everything away. I had to catch him. So let's go ahead and get this reading started. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the current overall energy of our divine masculines and our divine feminines. What is the current energy, please, Spirit, of our divine masculines and our divine feminines? What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit? And what are their energies towards each other? The current overall energy, please, Spirit. What is going on today for our masculines and feminines? Thank you. Wow, so overall, masculines, we have here Ice Queen. So either masculine is dealing with an Ice Queen or masculine is actually being cold. And towards the feminine, we have here Twin Flame. So I feel like perhaps this masculine is looking at their feminine and really being cold, blocked up, or iced up. But let's go ahead and see what's going on. I really feel like maybe masculine is trying to block themselves from feeling this twin flame connection that they have with their feminine. That's what I'm really getting. So with the feminines, we have union. So this is really beautiful. I really feel like there could be a third-party interference that is happening between the twin flames, and feminines, you have union in mind. So I definitely feel that the karmic is actually trying to intervene or interfere into the connection with you, feminine. That's what I'm seeing. And towards the masculine, we have work. So for some of you feminines, you actually work with your masculine, or you want to put in the work into this twin flame connection. So this is a very interesting energies that's coming through. So let's go ahead and see what is the underlying energy with our masculines and feminines, and what is their energy towards each other. Please, Spirit, please reveal to me the unconscious or subconscious minds of the masculines and feminines, and what is going on towards each other. Please clarify these energies. Thank you, Spirit. So I see that there's individuality when it comes to this masculine, and I really feel like it's in regards to twin flame connection. So right now, masculine is trying to either release themselves from this karmic, who is very cold. It could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But I really feel like masculine is trying to really work on themselves, ground themselves, and I really feel like to really work on themselves. That's what I'm feeling. It's really weird. And with the feminines, we have time out, but it's in reverse. Again, guys, okay? You know, with this energy, I really feel like we've been having a timing card with the masculine collective towards the feminine. And again, this is a different deck. This is the numerology deck. And masculines, they want to get out of timeout. I really feel like they're working on their fears and pursuing their connection towards the feminine. And if a masculine has been holding back in collaborating or going towards their spiritual path, I feel like masculines know that it's time to close out these cycles. And that's what I'm feeling, especially towards you, feminine. If masculine has been really cold about working on themselves, I feel like they're taking the time to really focus on that today. Working on grounding, working on really putting some movement towards the connection. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Now with you, we have healing. So feminines, this has been the theme for the feminine collective time and time again. Feminines, I feel like you need to heal yourself. Okay, you're not really I feel like you want to get out of healing. Maybe you've healed enough of yourself from I can feel. Maybe not working on your communication from I can see in regards to union. Maybe you're afraid of communicating towards your masculine about union is another thing that I'm also getting. And towards the masculine, we have domestic harmony, but it's in reverse. So your heart, I feel like, is a little bit blocked. Also, this communication that things in the home aren't really working out is what I'm getting. I feel like your stability is being affected. That's why, feminines, you want to work on the situation. Or maybe you're healing some aspect in regards to this connection and dealing with family, love, and working on the situation. Working on opening up your heart and working on communicating. So it's very interesting about these energies that I'm seeing here today for this collective. Wow. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. So I'll use the Gypsy Oracle for today. Please, Spirit, please reveal to me what is currently going on with the masculine and feminine collective. What is currently going on with the masculine and feminine collective? What is currently going on, please, Spirit? Thank you. So masculines, okay, I really feel that they're either protecting or guarding, you know, the situation. For some of these masculines, again, they could be an actual soldier, but if they're not like in the military or, you know, in the legal situation, I really feel like they're defending themselves. I feel like they're trying to release themselves, become more independent, and heal. So masculine is actually healing themselves from what I can see, and they're thinking a lot today, guys, you know, about how they can control themselves in the situation in regards to their spiritual path. because I really feel like because of their pride and ego, maybe this masculine wasn't really working on the situation, and masculines know that their feminines are actually waiting on a response back from the masculine, or waiting, on any kind of movement forward from what I can see about this wedding. So this is like a higher level commitment, okay, towards the feminine. That's what I'm getting. So let's see. First off, masculine is thinking about getting a divorce, or thinking about the past, releasing a situation, putting it to rest from what I can feel, because I feel that the situation with the karmic is really cold, and masculine is taking the time to free themselves from what I can see. And it's a surprise. There's a surprise coming towards this masculine about this separation or divorce, dealing with this karmic. First, it came to a surprise, this masculine, that the person had passed away. Okay, that's for like a really small percentage, guys, okay? But that could have been a possibility, and masculines feel stuck. They're surprised that this karmic is being really cold about how this masculine is wanting to go off on their own, is what I'm getting. Wow, it's because this karmic knows that they're going to get something out of it. The reason why that the karmic is being the way that they are is because the karmic has something up their sleeve, and masculines want to really release themselves from a karmic situation, hence the reason why they're being cold. And I feel like this karmic is watching the feminine, okay? By the same token, I feel that masculine may not be communicating to their feminine, really being cold and iced up, because they're working on themselves. It's about the money. That's why I was thinking, this karmic really doesn't care. From what I can see, either way, the karmic is going to get whatever they want, and it's money. And it's because of this young woman. This young woman, okay, is taking something from the masculine. That's why masculine is shocked that the karmic is okay to let the masculine go, and they feel trapped because of this monetary situation. It's like they got them. That's what I'm feeling, right? So masculine is healing from that. They're thinking that they need to put it under wraps, because they're not feeling very good about their ego, and they kept you waiting, feminines, because this masculine loves you and they want to offer you something. They want to go on this twin flame journey, but there's a lot of a misfortune that happened along the way due to this karmic situation, and that's why there's a delay in union. That's what I'm seeing. So feminines, you need to heal yourself when it comes to this union with the masculine. Masculines, they know that it's time to come forward towards you. So I feel like they're really wrapping up their karmic situation so that they can. And that's what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with the feminine energy. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is currently going on with the feminine energy. What is going on, please, Spirit, with the feminines and the 3D? What is currently going on with the feminine collective? Thank you. We have frivolity. Perhaps, there's something that's going on. You're feeling frivolous about this ending. I just feel like, feminines, you need to work on yourself, heal yourself about not being able to communicate towards your masculine about union, is what I'm getting. Perhaps, there's a situation dealing with family, and so, that masculine needs to work on the situation, with masculines dealing with their karmic situation, or, this could also be with you, feminine, from what I can see. Okay, but whatever this is not bringing you the balance. This past situation is not, it doesn't feel settled, is what I'm getting. And I also see that there's a falseness or something about this child, right? Something about the child, maybe child support, or dealing with, having something new. And I really feel like you're not wanting to seek pleasure outside of yourself, and you rather just throw yourself into studies, right? Learning something new, because I feel that, feminines, you're still waiting on your masculine, is what I'm getting. You'll wait on your masculine until you're old and gray. Now, that's for some of you guys. Not everybody's in that vibration, but that's the energy I'm picking up for today for feminines. So I see that there's a consolation with this feminine. You're looking for your payout, but you're feeling like maybe you're careless, right? Careless with your actions, but you shouldn't really blame yourself, feminines, because of how things are playing out, is what I'm feeling. And you're in your ego, okay? So you're in your ego, and you're feeling like, is this twin flame journey, is it ever going to pay out? Are you just like all in your head? Have you been too careless, like about like yourself, about not really moving on, is what I'm getting. That's the feeling I'm getting. And I see here a sweetheart. So I also see that, feminines, you're feeling like, in terms of how you feel towards your masculine, I feel like, you're feeling this sort of way, and you don't know if this is real or fake. That's what I keep getting. And I see here a letter. So for some of you, it's about communication. So you're a little bit too prideful, perhaps, for some of you feminines, to reach out and communicate towards your masculine first. And I feel like it's because of the way that the masculine had left the situation, and you're not really feeling like you should be the one to reach out and contact your divine counterpart, because you've tried it before in the past, and it possibly didn't work. You need to heal the aspect that union will never happen. Okay, I feel like it's all in your head, feminines. You have to release and let go, because I really feel like your home situation, okay, is really closed off, okay, in terms of happiness in the home and in your heart. In regards to your masculine, you're not feeling very happy, is what I'm seeing. And I see her a friend. So I see that, feminine. Do you want to send a letter or a message towards your masculine, about just being a friend? You're such a sweetheart, is what I'm hearing. And you're all in your ego about reaching out or contacting your masculine, is what I'm getting. And you're sad. You're sad, perhaps some of you feminines, you do reach out and your masculine isn't reciprocating your feelings. And that's why you feel like there's still some unfinished business with the karmic, because the masculine is iced up. They're this ice queen. So right now, masculines, they could be working on becoming sovereign, becoming, their own selves. And I really feel like they're trying to release and let go of this karmic situationship first before they could truly open up towards you, feminine. That's what I'm feeling like. That's why you feel like this family business or situation is interfering in, the connection between you and your masculine, is what I'm feeling. And also, you feel like you're all in your head, like, this is all for naught, When is this ever going to come into fruition? Are you being selfish, only thinking of yourself, that, you are the only one who wants union? And there's a lot of healing work that you need to really work on and actually release. And I feel like a big part of it is communication for the feminines. Masculines know that it's time to get out of the separation between you and the masculine, but there's something that this masculine needs to work on, and it's something physical. And I feel that it's in regards to a commitment, a contract, something monetary that masculine is dealing with this karmic over here on their side. And today I'm seeing it's an air sign karmic. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, guys. So let's go ahead and see what else. So Spirit, what is the general energies of our masculines and feminines towards each other? And if the karmic energy wants to show up, please reveal the karmic situation. Please reveal to me, what are the energies surrounding both the masculines and the feminines towards each other? How are they currently thinking and feeling? And what are the actions that is going through? And what is the potential outcome for the energies for today? What is currently going on in the situation between this particular masculine and feminine collective? Thank you, Spirit. So there's definitely communication that's happening with this masculine. They really possibly haven't voiced, whatever is on their mind or whatever it is that they want to say. I feel like they're looking more towards, their higher self, thinking before speaking, right? Being more in a contemplative energy from what I can see. And it's about like letting go of the situation with, like tasks. Obligations, just being stuck for, reasons that doesn't make sense, right? I feel like masculine is ready to release, whatever situations that isn't really serving this masculine. I feel like they're tired. That's the feeling I'm getting. And for some of these masculines, they want to leave this karmic, like physically leave and move to a different location. I see that it's because it's been one-sided. Masculines have been giving more towards the karmic, okay, not enough towards the feminine. And, things aren't being reciprocated from what I can feel. Honestly, I feel like masculine has been over-giving towards a karmic situation with no return. That's the energy that I've been picking up recently with this masculine collective. So masculine is thinking that it's just time to, put an end towards their past and move on. And it really hurts this masculine. They know that they've, really tried to work on the situationship. It really, it really hurts this masculine to the core about like how things aren't really working in the way that they would like. They're being pulled in different directions is another thing that I'm also feeling. And I feel like it's because this karmic tries to make it worse. It's through their words, and their words hurt. That's why I feel like I've been picking up on a particular karmic who knows how to work on the masculine with their words by manipulation, because they know how this masculine is on a personality level, right? There are things that this karmic knows that they say that will crawl under the masculine skin, or it will keep the masculine feeling guilty. Okay, that's why they stay stuck in whatever situationship that they're in. And I see that there's going to be like quick communication about doing some thinking about what the next steps should be. And I feel like masculine is ready to open up their heart and, and offer their feelings towards the feminine. Masculine also wants to offer like a commitment. They want something more traditional. This past situationship, it really didn't work. It was just overbearing. And masculine is wanting to follow their spiritual self and not something that, that society thinks that they should feel like is the proper thing to be stuck to, at least that was the old way of how masculine is thinking. Honestly, I feel like masculine has ascended and they have evolved and they've grown out of that old way of thinking is what I'm feeling. And they're, perhaps some of these masculines are afraid of being judged, about like their commitments. And another thing that I'm feeling is that their commitments are also being tested, with the feminines and also this karmic. That's why this karmic is looking at the feminine, because I feel that, for some of these karmics, they know of the feminine energy from what I can feel. And that's why the karmic is acting this kind of way. But the only thing that they want is the money. So even though that the masculine wants to release and let go of this karmic situation, it's a younger karmic feminine, okay, that is just taking, finances away from this masculine. Masculines, they feel stuck because they keep owing this person money. And it's toxic, right? So masculines, they want to like let go. Yeah, let go. And this right here is another karmic energy. It's a water sign. So we could be dealing with a water sign or an air sign, a karmic, okay, from what I can feel. That's emotionally manipulating the masculine, for whatever reason. And there's conflict. So it leaves the masculine feeling a certain way from what I can see. But, masculine is getting out of their head, and so are you feminines. You know that there's a domestic harmony that is being, shattered on the masculine side. And you can't really see too clearly because you need to work on yourself, feminine. And I also see that if you guys are being separated, it's time to kind of close out that cycle and really practice your patience and heal yourself from what I can see. Work on your independence, and I feel like that's the masculine beneath the surface, okay, and the subconscious level or thinking of this masculine is that they want to be sovereign. They want to be, independent. I feel like there's a karmic energy that is really cutting with their words, telling the masculine X, Y, and Z, threatening the masculine. If you don't do X, Y, and Z, I just want the money, right? That's what I'm getting. It could be about children, that's another thing that I saw. But if it's not that, perhaps, this karmic is seeking some sort of monetary gain for whatever reason. For some, there was a passing of an elder and they stayed stuck because maybe the person was in the will. That's another thing I'm getting. And this karmic took, that portion away from the masculine, and the karmic kept it all to themselves. And I see also that, there's a delay in this communication, okay? And again, just a feeling of missed opportunities, especially with the feminine side about union. Because feminine, that's all, you're thinking about, and this could be in the coming weeks. So right now, you're feeling sad, lonely, need to work on your heart, and I can see, so that you guys can actually come together in the physical is another thing I'm getting, so you guys can work on a situation. So there is some drama, that's going on. I feel like it's mostly on the masculine side. Okay, but for some of you feminines, you need to work on communicating with your masculine that you want, to come together with your divine counterpart if you haven't already. Masculines, they want to get out of the separation between you and them, but honestly, this masculine is dealing with a karmic situationship, guys, okay? So, it really depends on the individual. Everyone has a different timing aspect, okay, is what I'm feeling. But first things first, masculine needs to obviously get out of this karmic situation before they can entertain or move forward, in the connection with you, feminines. In the meantime, feminines, what I'm seeing is that you need to heal yourself, okay? Work on yourself, work on your communication skills, and really build up your confidence, okay? And open up your heart is another thing I'm getting. So let's see. We're dealing with a karmic again. This could be an earth sign karmic, okay? If not, we're dealing with a wife, a mother, a boss who feels entitled to some financial or monetary gain, okay? That's what I'm seeing, and this is the first card that shows up. That's why, overall masculine is holding back in this communication, because this masculine is dealing with a karmic. That's why masculine wants to let go. They want to let go of this karmic. They're like, you know what, here, take my whole wallet. If money is all you want, here you go. Because obviously, they don't really care about the well-being of the masculine. They only care about, how much money that they can get is what I'm seeing here. So I see that there's a choice that's being made after a period of indecision, that, masculine is not happy about this karmic, okay? They're not happy. They're not happy that they have to give money, and they feel like they've been taken to the cleaners, okay? They feel like, this karmic stole from this masculine. It's like they took too much, or they're demanding too much, and they're shocked. They're shocked, from the person that they felt like was their forever person, or, they've spent some time with, and they're shocked that this karmic, all they wanted was a handout, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And masculine, I feel like, it's over. It's over. They know that they've ended the situationship with you, feminine, for this karmic energy. And masculine has made a choice that they're not happy. They're not happy that they put you through this ending, feminine, from what I can feel. And feminines, you already know about this, right? Dealing with the masculine situationship over here. And I see that, wow, there's a completion of a cycle, guys. This is beautiful energy. So there's going to be endings for a new beginning for this collective. And it happens today, guys. It could be today. It could be on the 11th, because I'm seeing 11 over here. But, everything. I see 4 and 7, which is what? 11. And I see here 9 and 10. And I see here a 21 with the world. Okay. Finally, masculines is releasing their guard, I feel like they've healed themselves. And also, this is you, feminines, because the aspect of the feminines over here, or the energy that you're in, is of healing. You need to work on yourself and heal yourself. So you're no longer putting up a guard, you're releasing it, okay, from being cut off and having this non-communication. So after, this ending, okay, with, the masculine and the karmic situation, there's a new beginning. So feminines, you're slowly opening up, okay, from, not talking or not speaking from your heart, or not speaking at all. And I feel like it's because this masculine had to deal with this ending with this karmic first. And I see that it's an ending towards this deception. Right, the deception, not being able to communicate is what I'm seeing, being sneaky. For some of you feminines, you had to be sneaky because, masculine was over here with the karmic situation. And I also feel like that's why this karmic, had like an intuition, and they had a feeling that masculine was talking to someone else. But I feel like, you're in your head, feminines, about making a choice about this third-party situation. So you're hurt, feminines. You're really hurt that, the only thing you're thinking of is masculine is with the karmic. But you're not thinking that, masculine is not with the karmic because they're oh so happy with them. They're not. They're trying to get out. They want to be sovereign. So feminines, okay, get out of your head that you're not in union with your masculine, and you're thinking like, well, if masculine is with them, how come they can't come forward towards you? It's because they need to end the situationship first before they can open up towards you, feminine. And you're in your head about this karmic situation, friend, I can feel. And it's because of your ego. That's what I'm seeing, guys. It's all about your ego. You're all, it's about this communication. You have an issue with this communication, and you're just not feeling good about it, right? I feel like you're feeling down and out about yourself, about how you weren't the one that was chosen, how you weren't the one that was picked from the masculine. But masculines learned their lesson, so it doesn't matter, feminines. So change your energy. Know that you are loved and you are lovable. Okay, you need to love yourself anyways. You shouldn't have to expect that energy from your masculine. You have to really do that for yourself, so that you can be loved. You have to be in the vibration of love to receive it, right? And I know that some of you feminines are overgivers. You love to love. But you need to give that towards yourself, is what I'm seeing. And you're just so one-sided with, and so attached toward your masculine about the situationship dealing with the karmic. Don't really focus on the karmic situation. And, if you're aware of it, reflect on it and then let it go. Because, I see that this masculine, they stayed stuck, or they chose this karmic for the wrong reason. For whatever reason it was, it could have been very similar reasons about the reasons why you love your masculine. But I feel like if it was superficial, and they realized that it wasn't a spiritual connection, and spiritual connections, okay, they're temporary. And it's built off of materialism, things that are low vibrational, stuff never lasts, things like that. And I know what you're thinking. It's like, well, with a twin flame connection, it never lasts either. Well, that's true. But, the difference between a twin flame connection and a karmic connection is that with the twin flames is built off of spiritual love. It's something that you can't just cut off. Right? With the karmic, you can cut off because of, you learned a lesson, you're tired of the situation. They keep trying and trying, it never works out, and then it's done. You can actually cut them off and be okay with it. With a twin flame connection, your person could have treated you in the same way, but, you had to learn from the situation, learn to heal from yourself, and really work on yourself on a spiritual level, on a physical level, on an emotional level, and raise your vibration up, okay? But even after all things are said and done, you still have love for this masculine. That's the difference. That's the unconditional love that your masculine is teaching you. And so that's why it's very hard and very difficult for feminines to release and let go of this masculine, because this masculine showed you what this unconditional love is, okay, what compassion is, what, and this higher vibration of, being in a spiritual connection is far different than, this karmic relationship where, they rode off into the sunset, and it was a glorified fairy tale fantasy for like a hot minute, okay? And then once they, chose to, stick it out with each other, then they realized that, oh God, I got the wrong one. And that's why I'm seeing. So feminines, get out of this energy or vibration. And I see here 333. Okay, I don't know if that's significant for you, if it's about third-party situations or the Holy Trinity. Okay, take it as it resonates. But this is a spiritual connection. That's why I'm seeing. Work on it. Okay, this is time to collaborate. Time to connect with your higher self. Is another thing I'm feeling. Okay, and and get past this energy. Okay, friends? So that's what I'm seeing for you guys today. So let's go ahead and see what else. Let's see here. What does the masculine want to say towards their feminine for today? What does the masculine want to say towards the feminine for today? What does the masculine want to say? What do they want to say towards the feminine for today? I always look at you at airports as if you'll be in the same place in the world. Wow. You know, perhaps some of these masculines are actually traveling, and I saw that earlier, right? You know, they're probably traveling and they keep seeing a vision of you and someone else, or they keep popping up in this masculine's mind, and, you know, maybe there's a doppelganger out there, you know, that reminds them of you, is what I'm getting. I know that we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. Exactly. That's why masculines know that you are their twin, okay? And they know that it's time to get out of the separation and really move forward towards a connection with you, because they're not feeling very good in this karmic connection. They know that they need to put an end to this cycle or the situation that they keep, you know, cycling over and over again. And if it's not with the same karmic situation, they've manifested a new karmic situation with the same conditions and situations with a new person. That's what I'm saying. And with you, feminine, this masculine knows that you've been together in past lives, and they recognize your energy, they recognize you, and you were never a stranger, okay? And finally, I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. So masculines, they're feeling really connected with you, feminine. You know, that's what I'm saying, you know. This masculine can deny you time and time again, but even if they decided to, you know, be with this karmic, and I see here this ice queen, right? They can't deny that they do have this connection with you. They possibly don't know what it is, but this masculine knows it's time to go back, is what I'm feeling, because you nurture this masculine, and vice versa. Masculine nurtures you. And you're feeling hurt, feminines, that you're not having union with your masculine. Masculines, they feel this, you know, beneath the surface. That, you know, that's what I'm seeing. And they now have the courage and also the insight, or maybe they didn't have the insight and courage to really break free from, you know, how much time they've wasted with this karmic. That's what I'm saying. So much time has passed is what I'm hearing. And, you know, they could have been with you. But here is this karmic giving the evil eye, you know, towards the feminine over here, who seems to be really well-to-do. Okay, you know how to work for yourself, you know. Some of you are probably entrepreneurs, from I can see, you know. But whatever this is, you know, this karmic is nothing compared towards you. And that's what I'm seeing, guys. What else? Let me go ahead and pull some other energies here. What else does the masculine want to communicate towards their feminine? What does this masculine want to say towards their feminine for today? What are the messages, please, Spirit? What? I want to make love to you? So masculines, you know, they're in the business of making love, maybe. It's that time of the year. Look at this. I miss your touch. I don't know. Masculines, they know they want to get out of timeout. They're like, you know, this bee is cold. Okay? They want something warm and spicy, right? That's the reason why. That's probably why I made this pumpkin spice latte bath bomb, guys. You know, if you guys you know, didn't follow me on my Instagram, I posted it there and also on the community feed. So this is the latest and greatest you know, bath bomb, guys. Okay. And finally, I need time to work things out. Just know that I want you. Please be patient. So be patient, feminines. I know you hate the P word, but masculines need a little bit of time to work on closing out the cycle with the karmic so that they can be with you. For what? For the holidays. I'll be home for Christmas. Wouldn't that be nice? All colored up by the fire and in your masculine's arms for, the end of the year. That would be beautiful, guys. I really feel like this masculine's really feeling it. They don't want to be, in the cold anymore, because especially if this was from yesterday's reading until today, the masculines from yesterday's reading, they have been isolated since summer. Okay, even if the masculine was in a karmic relationship, they were feeling sad, lonely, and orphaned, because of whatever karmic situationship that they're in. So let me go ahead and close out this reading with a guidance message. Okay, so for today, I'm going to choose from this yogic deck and see what is the guidance message that this collective needs to know for today. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the guidance message for this collective. What is the guidance message, please, Spirit? Durga. Wow. So let's see what Durga is up to. I'm not familiar with the Hindu gods. So let's see. Or maybe this is a goddess. Let's see. 105. Goddess of inner strength and protection. You are exhibiting great strength in the face of things that would make others, including former versions of yourself, crumble. Durga, the warrior goddess, is with you, carrying her bow and arrow, sword, trident, lotus, thunderbolt, golden discus, and conch. You are embodying her fierce strength of loving protection. You have overcome major hardships with your willpower and the will to continue to leap over any challenges that confront you. Call upon Durga Ma when you need an extra ounce of strength. Wow, that's beautiful. So here is the reverse. Perhaps you feel anxious, sad, lost, or confused, and could use a bit of strength to power you through this. Just remember that hardships are temporary and an opportunity to develop tenacity. The one thing that you can instantly change are your present thoughts. The rest will shift after that. Repeat the Durga mantra for her beloved guidance. She exists within. Wow. So the mantra for Durga is Om Dom Durgaye Namaha. Om Dom Durgaye Namaha. Om Dom Durgaye Namaha. Wow. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know what you think, and thank you again for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, okay, don't forget the lovely bath bomb. My latest and greatest addition is the pumpkin spice latte. Okay, so I'll see if I can post a kind of a visual of the foamy action that you'll get with this pumpkin spice latte. It has a glitter all over, and it has like a champagne and orange cream I guess coloring, and also it foams up and it smells like pumpkin spice, guys. And the latte with extra cream, extra foam. That's how I like my coffee at Starbucks. I like to get a tall, dark roast coffee with steamed soy, with honey, and with foam on top. So they would foam up the soy, and it would be frothy on top. That's what this reminds me of. So, but if you're into the festive and you love pumpkin spice, go ahead and take a look. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.